Alright, here we go. Yes, so I figured since it is Memorial Day, I would play a video game, a military video game. Yeah, well, of course, what I was going to do was I was going to play Call of Duty Classic, but apparently I must have deleted that from my hard drive. I must have beat it again, and I deleted it, or whatever. Anyway, here's Call of Duty 2, as the British at the moment. Yeah, apparently you don't play as the Americans until, like, I don't know, 7 missions in. But hey, that's cool, whatever, that's all good. British, I'm good with you guys, you know, peace. That's not the, you know, that's the peace sign, not the, you know, anyway. So yeah, what the hell. Better than playing the Russians, you know, so. Fuck it, I skipped ahead to this chapter. You know, I don't think the British had Thompson submachine guns during World War II. They may have, I don't know. I'd rather have a Stein gun right now, but that's cool. Whatever, I'm going to stick to using the Lee Enfield. Good old Lee Enfield. But yeah, what the hell. There we go. So, as you may have heard in the introduction, holy shit, this is loud. Hold on a second. Let me just turn this down just a tee bit. Just a wee tad bit. Because it's a bit louder than I expected. There we go. Oh, and I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, well, that's cool. That shit happens. It'll probably happen a few times during this very special episode of Drunk Gaming. Fuck it, I'm using the Thompson. I don't give a shit. See, there we go. See, just as I make a decision, I die. Now, for all of you Call of Duty noobs out there. Oh yeah, fuck that. I'm using the Thompson. Yeah, that's definitely much better. Anyway, for all you Call of Duty noobs out there, you probably are wondering, what are you doing? You're playing the quote-unquote campaign, as I call it, single player. Well, I call it, hit a checkpoint. That's good. Well, the reason for this is because I don't think the servers for Call of Duty 2 are all that great anymore. Wait, I don't think you can... Hold on. Here. Shit, I don't think you can even hear me in my funny commentary. Not that it's funny, but I'm just saying. Oh yeah, I got his ass. But yeah, it's, he's back on the machine gun nest. I better... Ah. Oh, you cocksucker. Anyway, yeah, that's like 3 people dead now. Still, it's checkpoint, but it's still, there's a point to this, you know. I mean, there was a lot of good American, and I mean, not even well, you know, American and Allied forces that died during World War II, and it's just, you know. Every time I play a game like this, it makes me wonder, like, hey, how much of the platoon has been, like, wiped out because some fucking guy is not shooting properly on the controller? Well, you know what I mean, not controller, but that's kind of disrespectful, I know. But I mean, it's a game, it's a video game. It's not like World War II was really like this, you know. Oh, you what the fuck? I was taking cover behind a wall. What is this bullshit? Oh, you fucking prick. Alright, anyway, yeah, also I probably should note that these guys that I'm fighting are actually Germans, not Nazis. You know, here's how you tell the difference. These guys, well, I mean, this mission is set in 1942. I mean, obviously these fuckers are like, ooh, we want to fight for your country. You know, it's like, oh yeah, Hitler, he's cool. But I guarantee you, after like the D-Day invasion, around 1944, there were a lot of German soldiers that were just kind of like farm boys who were like, oh hey, we need you to come fight for us because, you know, otherwise we'll kill your fucking families if you don't join up with the, oh, now you tell me. Okay, that's great. Alright, but yeah, they, back then, they, around 1944, it was like, okay, we're getting our asses kicked by the Allies, we need you to, like, join up or die. And that's basically what it came down to. It was either join up or, you know, fucking die. And so not every German soldier is actually a Nazi. I'm sure for all of you who have, like, defeated the Germans, like, thousands of times playing these games know that. And I'm not just saying that because I'm half German. But, you know, seriously, not every German was a Nazi. I haven't gotten anywhere in the last 10 minutes. I know Call of Duty is one of the... I mean, well, actually, this is Call of Duty 2. I know Call of Duty 2... There we go. Proper exclamation. Is one of the harder Call of Duties. But, This is just ridiculous. They're like fucking ants. These Germans are like fucking ants. God damn. Oh, here we go. Yes, of course. Let's go around to the right. Here I was giving all this commentary, and I wasn't actually playing the... Wait. Oh, what's this? What's this? There we go. There's some proper British armament. Yeah, see, that's the way the Brits used to fuck up shit back in the day. Bren gun, not that Thompson shit, a Bren gun. If they needed a submachine gun, they'd bring a Stein. Mark 1, Mark 2, I don't know exactly which specific model at this point, but it was a Stein. They would bring a Stein. Or they would pick up a, you know, an MP42 off of one of the dead Germans and they would use it. You know, kind of like Charles Bronson in, what was that movie? Battle of the Bulge? Though I might be thinking from, that might have been a grease gun, an M3 grease gun. Probably, I'm picking it up from memory here. Yeah, fragging that bitch. Haha. Like a noob. Oh, anyway, like I was saying before, this might be foreign to some of you modern Call of Duty players, like the Black Ops 3 players who run around on the walls like fucking Spider-Man throwing grenades at everybody. This is what's known as single player. Oh man, that's like Kelly's Heroes right there. Holy shit. Damn. Oh, fuck you. See, that now, there's another thing about Call of Duty 2, is that you couldn't throw grenades back. You couldn't just spam right bumper to throw grenades back. That's a thing they improved in later games. Oh, shit. Right, what the fuck am I doing? I'm trying to reload my Enfield. Oh, also, I should mention, this is a pretty cool little, like, detail here. You can't reload your 10-shot Enfield until it's gotten down to 5 shots, like that. And then you can spam the X button to get the full 10. That's pretty cool. I've never seen any other game, including Call of Duty, do that since then. That's pretty neat. I like that. Okay, you can't pick up the MG-34 or MG-42, whatever that might be. But that's cool. Whatever. I'm not... You can use it. You can be like... But this isn't like Medal of Honor, where as soon as you get on a machine gun, like 1,000 Germans show up and you can like, it's not like that. This is kind of there. The enemy was using it. The enemy who's clipping into the ground here was using it, and yeah. Now in real life, there was like some G.I. Joe motherfuckers who were picking that shit up and like, you know, using it against the... No, fuck, no, not G.I. Joe. Shit, not G.I. Joe. That was the Pacific Theater. No, Audie Murphy. Audie Murphy picked up an MG-42 and stormed another machine gun nest with it, and that was one of the reasons why he got a Medal of Honor. I'm not one of those hipsters that like to point out irony, but it's kind of ironic that he died in a plane crash and not during an armed conflict, because that guy was a fucking American hero. And but then again, you know, knowing the current administration, maybe it was some president who got him killed. It's like, oh, it was a quote-unquote plane crash, and not an actual. Not that people did that shit back then. I mean, this is like the internet era. Presidents nowadays kill people for like stupid reasons, but back then it was probably not an actual thing. I almost got blown up by that. You see that? I don't know how good my aiming is, but I must be doing an okay. Then again, it's Call of Duty. It's not like it's a fucking, you know. It's not like it's a difficult task to kill enemies in this game. Ah, okay, I got a knife. Oh, okay, you don't got a knife, but you got a rifle butt. That's cool. Oh, you motherfuckers! Interrupting my reloading process here. Then again, they're interrupting my thought process. Once again, you know, this isn't Medal of Honor. Medal of Honor, they'd be like, you know, 1,000 Germans showing up and I'd be like shooting them, but that's not how Call of Duty works. Fun fact though, Infinity Ward was, they split up from the original Medal of Honor creators, the original PlayStation 1 Medal of Honor creators, and created this, well, created Call of Duty, and then they created this game. In case you didn't know that. Yeah, there was a time when games were actually fun to play, kids. For all you modern COD friends, yeah, well, I want to say, for all you modern COD players out there. For all you World War II, well, not that you World War II veterans are actually watching this, but for all you guys out there, you know, I'm sure they did a pretty decent, I mean, at least back then, did a pretty decent job of replicating combat conditions. Sorry, chaps, I've had a few pints. Quite a few pints. In my defense, that was like one of the first times I've died in a while. You know, and it was a grenade. The bastard tried to frag me. Here, let me try this. You know, the John Rambo, you know, approach always kind of works. That's always kind of cool. Just no scope. Not that there is a scope, but you know what I meant. All you modern COD bastards, you know what I mean. Technically a scope. Well, iron sights aren't a scope, you know. Fuck you. Fuck you. Ah! Pardon for the lack of commentary. I'm just kind of concentrating on fighting the enemy here. Hey, there we go. See, that's what I need. There we go. See, in the original Call of Duty 1, or Call of Duty Classic as I know it, there was a weapon, there was like a special weapon system that, in my opinion, every first-person shooter game, especially first-person military game, should have. It was like, you can carry 2 of whatever, and then you get a sidearm, like that Luger there. And, oh, dude, look at that! Holy shit, look at that. Wow. See, that's the way a Luger, see that? You see that little loading thing right there? That's exactly how a Luger P08 used to fire. That's, holy shit. I hate to sound like a gun nut, but that's beautiful right there. Yeah, there's that naval fleet, like, kind of out there. Oh yeah, there you go. You see the little flashes? That's them. This is like a 10-year-old game, people. You gotta like just give it a break. This is like one of the first Xbox 360 games that ever came out. But there's those things. I wanted to kind of be like Christian Bale in that Empire of the Sun and be like, oh, P-51 Mustang, oh, fucking Cadillac of the sky. But I don't know if that's what that was. I don't know what that was. I'm more of a gun guy than a plane guy, folks. I apologize. But you know, for all you plane experts out there, you know what the hell the British used. Or maybe it was American planes. Who knows? Maybe it was maybe it was P-51 Mustangs that showed up and were like, "Fuck you, Germans!" and boom, done. Yeah, I'm gonna be anachronistic here and pick up this Thompson again. Oh, I just Sergeant Yorked your ass. Fuck you. Fuck. Oh wait, let me go this way. Fuck you. Let me go this way. Yeah, that makes more sense. Let's get closer to the machine gun. Now I'll kick its ass. Well, I'm gonna die first, and then I'm gonna kick its ass. That was my plan. I was gonna like reload and then kick its ass. All right, so let's or I could go in through this. Mother of gold! They killed Jimmy. You motherfuckers! You sucker motherfucking pieces of shite. This isn't even Scottish warfare, but I'm gonna kill you anyway, you bastards. Yeah, that's right. Scottish people fought in World War II too. For all you folks who aren't hip on World War II history. Then again, it was World War II. Everybody fucking fought in one way or another. Oh, just Gary Coopered your motherfucking ass. Ah, movie reference. I'll give you a hint. I just talked about it 3 seconds ago. Google it. Gary Cooper, fucking awesome. By the way, you want to watch a good war movie? The Real Glory. That was about the Filipino-American War. Something that's not really talked about in, you know, what do you call it, history books, because it wasn't exactly one of America's proudest moments. It was almost kind of like the Vietnam of the turn of the century, so no one really likes to talk about it. I mean, they're all like, ooh, yeah, Teddy Roosevelt and the Rough Riders, we kicked ass at the fucking San Juan Hill during that, you know, 5-minute battle at, you know, Spanish-American War, but they never talk about the actual Filipino-American War, which was a thing. It happened, unfortunately. You know, no matter what people tell you, it wasn't one of our better moments, and I'm probably one of the first Americans to admit, like, hey, we weren't really at our best at that time, everybody. Sorry. You know, like, seriously, sorry to all Filipino people for bringing up bad history there. But it's true. It wasn't one of our better conflicts. And again, what is a good conflict, you know? There isn't really such a good thing as a... Everybody's so up to date about being like, oh yeah, World War II, that was our best moment. You know, really, war isn't really anybody's best moment, you know? You know, everybody goes like, oh yeah, Vietnam, you guys fucked up with Vietnam. It's like, yeah, I can't agree more with that. But, you know, being like, oh yeah, we kicked ass in World War II. Yeah, we kicked ass in World War II, but it's not like one of our better moments. Every country has you know, yeah, I'm just speaking the fucking obvious, preacher to the choir here. Alright, so I gotta follow this golden star to the, oh, I gotta go back this way. They flanked the bastards. You go back this way. Oh wait, where the fuck did I, what the fuck? Pretty sure I came from there. Or was it there? Was it there? It wasn't there. Who's shooting at me? Who's this noob son of a bitch shooting at me? Oh, you bastard. Oh man, I'm gonna take this fucker out so hardcore. I'm gonna go World War I style on this son of a bitch. I'm just gonna rifle butt this motherfucker with a... Where is he? Where are you, bitch? I know you're there. Where are you? Where are you? I don't even remember crouching. Just kind of crouched for me. Alright, whatever. Anyway, moving on. Let's go this way. Yeah. Fuck you. Alright. I'm not going to say that made me feel better, but what the hell? It made me feel better. Oh, no. Almost had a friendly fire moment there. Wait a minute, what? No, okay, I was wrong. Yeah, they didn't use the Call of Duty 1. My name is Gregory. The Captain Price, I know you died like 15 times during the fucking thing. But hey, it's all about what we... Oh wow, that's quick learning. History. History.
African desert campaign. Desert tank warfare proves difficult and challenging for both sides. Dust clouds kicked up by the movement of the tanks and the firing of their cannons create poor visibility conditions during combat. Navigation is also a problem. The vast Libyan desert offers little in the way of recognizable landmarks. The British Crusaders, whose guns lack the range of their German counterparts, are forced to use massed high-speed charges to close within firing range. A dangerous strategy that leaves much to be desired.
I can't tell if I'm like being offensive or being appreciative by doing the British campaign. It was the latest thing that I was on. I don't know. We're all friends here. It's all good. Oh fuck yeah! Well, obviously, right trigger would fire the cannon. That makes sense. But did I just? Oh my god! Did I? Oh my god! Friendly fire, danger close. No joy. No joy. Ah shit. I wonder what the British call signs for danger close. God damn, that's loud. I wonder what the British call signs for danger close is. I wonder if it's like, oh, yeah, little bad there, little bad. You know. Well, it's good that the machine gun automatically shoots for me. It's good that I got a... Well, it's not an actual co-op partner. God knows if it was a co-op partner, it'd probably be like some fucking kid who'd be AFK right now, like yelling at his mom because he wouldn't bring his fucking chocolate milk up or some shit. So, it's good to know that I got an AI, good old AI partner. See, that's what went for a loading screen back then. You know, for when you're reloading, boom, see that? You know, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, there you go. And we're back. None of that loading bar shit back then. It was like, you know, boom, and then wait for it, and there you go. You got another shell in the cannon. You got to appreciate the simple things. Before we had fucking kids running on walls like Spider-Man throwing frag grenades at everybody. Once again, this is single player. I know this might be freaking you out for all you modern COD noobs right now. This is single player. Single player. One person. Solo. Just thought I'd point that out. This isn't like Battlefield where you press in on the left stick and go faster. There was no sprint button back in these days. Purity. Oh, that sucks. I mean, for 2000, whatever the fuck this was made, and those are pretty good effects right there. Well, not as good as the explosion effects in the movie A Bridge Too Far, directed by Richard Attenborough. Those were really good effects, but wait, was that Richard Attenborough? I'm pretty sure of it.